This is some exclusive shit for Billy Topic, the Toolie Twin. Check it out when he releases shit on SoundCloud. Shit's banging so far, Puzzle. Banging so far. Alright, welcome to Big Game James TV. I'll give you a little intro, you know what I'm saying? Do something different. But today we on the topic, we talking about there's a lot of it's hard to explain to like how your body reacts to certain things and certain beings and certain energy. I don't know, some of y'all people have been paying attention to how your body flow is, how your hungerness is, how your headaches are, how your tensions is. It's just especially around people. You know, I've been seeing people, even people I've been around with for a couple of days now. I just be feeding them, like, just seeing their body language, and I'm not feeling what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But a lot has to do with the Saturn stuff going on and the fake little moon that they got going on that people keep talking about that it's the moon and it's not the moon. I think it's just a lot of stuff going on that you got to really really pay attention to. Your body tells you a lot to what's going on and what you endure, the abuse and all this other stuff, far as when it comes to eating stuff and stuff like that. But back to the thing that I'm about to explain to y'all here is this. Um, you know, we got to stay woke when it comes to certain things and certain material. Um, there's a lot of things that's going on that they're sidetracking us with this fake ass raft beef that they doing. You know, there's a war. It's a secret war going on now. And a lot of people don't understand what's going on, spiritual, mentally, and physically, even amongst us. And for us to stop this from happening, we got to stop falling for the okie doke. And when I say okie doke, I mean like these racist ass fucking videos they keep putting on. It's always a white cop doing something to a black guy, or a black cop doing something to a white guy. We gotta look and beyond that. There was a time where I think it happened at the mall where they said something about somebody was shooting at the mall. Now people gotta pay attention. This shit happened like 4 years ago, and no one even made it go to the radar, but now they resurfaced it. And then when I say about a war, I'm not really necessarily talking about an army war, folks. I'm talking about a racial war. A racial war is to, they say, divided to among us to not stand together. So when I say that, I mean this. They tried it with the Rodney King riot. It didn't work. It almost worked, but didn't work. They tried it with O.J. Simpson. It didn't work. Understand the pattern here? The Breonna Taylor. You understand what I'm saying here? And the answer to Trey 57 video, he was talking about the shooting that just happened with the government officials. See, y'all got to understand, everything is fake. Everything is planned. These are actors. These are people to try to get a rouse out of us citizen, out of us people, out of human beings, because we're all human. They do the race car war, they do the gay stuff. I mean, not the gay stuff. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. They do the LBD stuff, and then they do the children the most. Everybody got to pay attention. When this stuff surfaced, when they had the orange dude in office, and he allowed everybody to do research. He allowed everybody to go and look what they wanted to look up. They didn't like that. He also told us, be aware of fake news. They didn't like that either. So if you think for 1 second that there is nothing else out here, then you kindly highly mistaken. There's a lot of stuff out here that surfaces. Mermaids, mountings that's actually people. And I'm gonna get to that too, where we were always growing up talking about the mountains, the islands, and stuff like that. Now, Mulan showed us that it was an actual person that happened to. Now, y'all got to feel to realize. Then they keep seeing everybody. It's like a frog. There's a frog. Somebody has a frog and showed that the frog looked like it was stone. Now, I got to pay attention here. Now, who says that when they said this asteroid came and destroyed these dinosaurs, who says that it was really an asteroid? Who says it wasn't a being like they did that in Hawaii? Now, they torched all these people down there like that, and they made it look like it was stone, ash, melted stone. Now, when don't that ain't that kind of crazy how these mountains they keep showing look like people laying down going to sleep? How do we not know that they were sleeping when these boys put this beam down here like that? Stone Age. Why do you think they call it Stone Age? They don't call it now. I'm thinking outside the box here, folks. When you sit there and say Stone Age, how we not know that they wasn't torched to be a stone? Let me rephrase that. How do we not know that they didn't torch to get a stone? Now you seen what happened in Maui when they did that with the lasers. They torched everything and it melted everything and made everything look like it was stone. How do we not know that they did that already before? And now they're saying, oh, we just made it like it's an asteroid. I mean, who was going to know that? Who was going to know that this asteroid was really an asteroid? It could have been a big ass beam that came down. Think about that for a second. That fucks you up, didn't it? Yeah, it did. You know, it's a lot of stuff. And then you sit there and you start thinking about it. Damn, the caves we went into, the caves we going into, they got bones and stuff in the caves. You inside the belly of a beast. You're inside the belly of a beast. You're not in a cave. Oh man, these people been here and they discovered they died. No. The animal that was a giant animal ate. He ate. You were in his stomach. His stomach was digested. That's why you see the skeletons and the skulls and the bones there. It wasn't because people were trying to explore and they died. No, the animal ate that person. The animal ate that human being. The animal ate the animal. Think about that. And then you zoom out of things now and you see the mountains are tree trunks. They showed us that they showed that up in Avatar where there was a big ass tree and all. They show us so much stuff that we gotta pay attention to. And I'm tired of I feel bad that I keep repeating myself when I keep telling people about when I keep repeating myself, like when I said about the King Kong and the Godzilla. They keep putting that in there. They got the new one too that just came out. Look at that one. That one is crazy too, how they did that, the culture. And then they got the Planet of the Apes. You got to look at that too. They got the new movie, The Planet of the Apes, coming out. That's out now. They got a lot of stuff going in there. That's the Easter eggs and stuff in there too. You gotta pay attention to these movies. I be watching all kinds of movies because I be sitting there like, and you know, people be like, I be driving a lot of people crazy. You know what I mean? Because they be like, man, you keep watching. You gotta do this and stay outside the bubble. Nah, man, you gotta be prepared. Now they got that movie. They got the trailer released out for the Quiet One, day one. Now you see what happened when it first happened. What they do? They destroyed the bridges. They destroyed the bridges. See, they telling us, they warned us, but they can't really say anything. They destroyed the bridges first before they let the military come in. Why? So you can't escape what they're about to do. Understand here, all these things are props. All these things are Easter eggs. All these things are diamonds. All these things are jewels that they're doing. They're entertaining for them, not for us. They're entertaining themselves. Sports, acting, all that. They're entertaining themselves. And guess what? We cannot do nothing about it if the shit hits the fan. Why? Because they pretty much warned us by putting it in these movies. They live. Oh man, there's all kinds of stuff going on. They keep putting them in cartoons for kids. That's why I be watching a lot of stuff. I be analyzing a lot of stuff, putting a lot of shit together because the shit is scary about what they doing and they influence these kids. And what I tell you first, they go after the animals, they go after the kids, and then they go after the LBG, and then they do the race card. It's a cycle they do all the time. You have to pay attention. We have to be stronger here. Just think, if one day they put something on about that, what I just said, and people ignore it, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to go away. Just like they did that with the Rodney King riot. They thought, oh yeah, we got them now. This is what we wanted to do. This is what we want to do. We wanted to divide them. This is what we got to do. And it just went away. Oh man, we're going to do this shit. We're going to do this shit with Ferguson. Oh, we're going to do it. It went away. Oh, we're going to do this with Brady. We're going to do this with Taylor. Went away. Oh, we're going to do this with, it went away. Understand what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this club got raided down here. It was an LBG club and they did it because they didn't like the LBG. Guess what happened? It went away. Why? Because more and more people is getting awake, more and people is getting woke, and guess what they're doing now? They're trying to take technology off now. Y'all wanted us to do this, but now we're educating each other and showing each other we're doing our own news reports. Now you mad. Now we got to tell everybody it's for education, personal use only. You got to educate yourself. But when you come on TV, y'all don't do that. Y'all say what y'all got to say, and we got to believe it. So as us, as the outlets that we do, that we're talking to people, we're communicating with people, we having a family just like y'all have. We have a fan base just like y'all have. So why is it okay for y'all to do it, but we can't do it? Ain't we the same? Oh, I get it. Because you're getting paid by them. I get it. Whatever. It is what it is. Um, there's a lot of stuff going on. I apologize for me not being on like I used to be on, but I got a lot of stuff going on with myself too. Just trying to maintain, stay focused on some certain things, you know what I'm saying? Get back to reality. And because every time, a lot of people don't understand when you're in this business and you start doing certain things, a lot of people don't like it. So they start threatening you, they start warning you, start doing this, start doing that. I just be calm and collective and try to educate myself on how to approach certain things and what to say to certain things and how to approach things. Because I don't want to get myself in trouble, nor do I want to get y'all in trouble. And there's a lot of stuff going on that everybody is trying to alert, educate, and put these bots in here doing certain stuff. And when I keep jumping around, I apologize because this is what I do. It's called thinking outside the box because I be jumping around. But back to Trey 57 when he was talking about, yes, about the airport. He was talking about the shooting that happened in Florida with a government official. Well, you got to understand this. I don't know how facts are this. I'm just going by my awareness and what I think about it, my scenario on it. So when I say that is this, you don't think that was programmed and that was planned? You don't think that that guy was going to say something or expose something that he wasn't supposed to do and then they killed him? Now you look around and when people sit there and think that, oh yeah, these real people did that. No, there's AIs out here that looks just like me and you. They talk, they walk, they act just like me and you. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that little video that they were in Hong Kong or Korea, and the doctor was there and they was with a client and they were talking. And they said, "I bet you won't believe which one is a robot and which one is a human." Well, the human was the human. The robot was the doctor. We thought it was we thought it was the patient. No, the robot was the doctor. Understand what I'm saying here? So that was a sign telling you that they put in these droids out here among us and communicate and interact with us to see how we focus and see how we act around them. That's what they do. That's what they do, folks. It's all about entertaining yourself. The world is a stage. Remember that. The world is a stage. It's a stage. You come and talk, oh yeah, this cop having a bad day. It's not a cop, y'all. It's a droid. They're testing people. Just like I told people about them damn LED lights on them poles in the minority area. No one listened to me. I was like, yo, they's like, yo, you tripping, you bugging. I said, man, there's camera, there's microphones on there. It's on every corner because there's activity going on in certain areas and they can't do it. They can't come up and keep up with it. They ain't believe me. The dude, the mayor in damn Atlanta said, yeah, folks, yeah, we got cameras and we got microphones on these lights because the area is high crime and we can't afford to keep our officers out there patrolling that area. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that they do that you got to pay attention to. I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to the construction workers, the roads being closed. All of a sudden, you're doing work on these poles. You're putting sound poles in it. I'm like, stupid. You're tearing down houses because you can't see the activity around you because houses is blinding. So you're tearing them down, but you're catching them on fire. So you're saying it's an arson. So guess what? The city gets insurance now. The world is a big stage. I keep telling y'all that. But I'm out of here. I gotta go get here. I gotta get, G'd up from feet up to seat up and get on this little little shift right here that I'm about to do. But like I said, you gotta pay attention to what's going on because this world is a scary place. And if you don't investigate and do your own research, you'll be lost at the next one. Stay dangerous. Keep the circle small. Keep them outsiders out. Big Game James TV signing out. SB salute.